we will delete Quarn. Because, you know, I'm locked. Since we have a Norn already, let's choose someone else. Let's go with the human. Humans have lost their homeland, their security, and their former glory. Even their gods have withdrawn, and yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Kryta continue to fight with every ounce of their strength. Yep, we'll play a dude. Necromancer. Okay, yeah, the game looks just suddenly a lot better now that I've like scaled up the graphics. But it's a really jarring change. I didn't realize the graphics were so low, you know? Or was this a different change they just suddenly brought in? Because it's actually really jarring. You know what, this guy's fine. I actually like him as he is. I'm not a fan of the random corpse paint that's on his face. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually happy with with how he looks as it stands. I'm just puzzled at the corpse face paint. A necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of a trickster demon. Trickster demons from the mists find ways to enter our world to tear it apart. I too am a destructive force, and all shall fear me. Skull. I respect the traditions of necromancers that have gone before me. I mark my face with the symbol of skull to remind me that even the greatest die. Even the greatest die eventually. Ghostly wraith. A wraith is a creature of energy, and its cunning helps it elude its enemies, which you cannot see, can kill you. Charming dignity. Yeah, it's fitting for necromancer. I was raised street rat. In the streets by common folk or among nobility. I grew up poor on the streets, living hand to mouth. Every day was a challenge, but like my old buddy Quinn, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. But like I tell my old buddy Quinn, yeah, I've worked hard to change my look, but I've still got a long way to go. Commoner. I was raised among common folk of Divinity's Reach. We're the working class, the cogs that keep the city running. I help out at the tavern owned by my friends, Andrew and his daughter Petra. I grew up among nobles, including my friend Lord Farron, who can trace their ancestry back to ancient kings. Received an excellent education and am well versed in coded graces, and understand the responsibility that comes with privilege. My sister was a seraph. Centaurs killed her while she was out on patrol. They never recovered her body, and it always bothered me. My biggest regrets is never searched for my true parents, I never recovered my sister's body, and I passed up an opportunity to perform in the circus. When I was an infant, I was abandoned in an orphanage. A kind couple adopted me and became my family. However, I've always wondered about my birth parents. When I was young, I had the opportunity to perform in the circus, but I turned it down. To this day, I'm sorry I didn't leave it the chance. Everyone said that I was blessed by so-and-so when I was young. Duana, the goddess of healing, air, and life. is the even-tempered leader of the old gods. She's often depicted as young, tall, and slender, rising into the air on immense feathery wings. Granite. Granite is the god of darkness, ice, and death. His acolytes know that the veil between worlds is thin. Death does not frighten me. Even the darkest nights give comfort, because Granite watches over me. Balthazar. The god of war, fire, and challenge, oversees the battle arena. He gives those who have a knack for combat strategy and skill with weapons. Find it hard to honor him. Melandru. The goddess of nature, earth, and growth, can be found in every harvest and every flower. She smiles upon those like me, who have affinity with animals. I'm a follower of her. Oresa wears many masks. She's the dual-faced goddess of beauty, water, and illusion. She's the patron of the most attractive and graceful among us. Her blessings have touched me all my life. Oh my. Komir is the goddess of order, spirit, and truth. She was once mortal like me. She inspires me every day to find greater challenge, to seek rightness of heart, mind, and action. It seems fitting. Now, I've got a name for you. Curganoch. Actually, is that how it's spelled? I've got the spelling over in the book that I referred to previously. I spelled it with a K here, but I was put in a C instead. Yeah. Seems right. How are we putting that in?
Once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken, but we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Krita still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born into luxury, a noble of divinity's reach, and privilege comes with responsibility. I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me. I'm grateful for their trust, and I will not let them down. Today I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself. When I arrived in Shamor, I found the town under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I will show the people that we can triumph, that there is still hope. This is my story.
That does actually look seriously awesome. You know, that is great art. Actually made me think of like the art you see in like a Mountain Blade warband and all that, Viking Conquest. Yes, yes. So, consume conditions. Feast on them, gaining health for each consumed, and this is Rending Claws.
Everybody get to the inn. We can protect you at the inn.
To make that sound better, it should be, we can protect you there, rather than meh. You know, flow of speech and all that. Also, I still see the the comments from the other guy. Nice. Okay, gonna be honest, I think I'm liking playing a Necromancer.
centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
He's calling for help. It must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar, bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
Alright. So we're running this way instead. The camera feels like odd being up this high, but it'll be fine. Cross the bridge to garrison. Hold the gate till the doors are open.
What is that thing? It's huge!
Soldier, there's a threat. We're going to take it down. Forward!
Thankfully, the centaur are actually rather shit at fighting. And there's something big and burly on the other side. Okay, I've got a hatchet in my hands. I thought I had like a claw weapon. Oh, also we don't have mana in this. Huh. Just acknowledging it, actually. Slash your foes twice with ghostly calls to make them vulnerable. Vulnerability applied increases against foes below the health threshold. And that's 50%. So 2 hits out of 30. No, it seems like it's 2 hits of 15-ish. Okay, I've been disconnected. Is it because I have Path of Exile going here? Like installing? It's actually half done. I'm actually enjoying the Warlock so far. I know, it's just doing it for me. Annoying. Ah, the gate's open now. Annoying, might have missed out some lines. Hopefully whatever's big in here and a threat is still here, so I can see it and fight it.
The centaurs are in the garrison. Rally to Captain Thackeray. Man the defenses!
Oh, I do like the little swish of the coat there. It's nice.
Maintain the pressure. Got them off balance.
Also, this actually is a single target tank, unlike the other guy's moves. Huh. Ooh, it's champion. Ice Age. Stability and determined.
Enough of this. Take down their leaders. You think you can defeat me?
Determined to survive and immune to damage. You know, if that was not enough to make people not die, no one would, well, very few people would actually ever die. You know, I don't think that's meant to be doing that. Or, you know.
That, soldier, is a threat.
Ah.
We're gonna try them.
Yeah. I want to get this sorted. Group event. Defeat the greater Earth Elemental. And I was also meaning to... When I was making my joke there, I was trying to say, you know, I don't think, you know, the Earth's meant to do that. That works better. I think that works better as a joke. Come on. It's a very unstable kind of thing, ain't it? Hopefully the audio levels are fine. Yeah, the audio levels are fine, and I'm out tapping back in. Should have done it at a better time.
It's not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Such an intense explosion, they couldn't be bothered showing it to us. Is anyone home?
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days.
You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, even a noble from the city. He came by several times.
That'd be Lord Farron. He's a good friend. I'll check in with him once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Dwayna helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
Thanks, I will. And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Bless you. You'll find plenty to do out in the valley. May Dwayna protect you.
Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go, you know, open my stitches again. Ooh. Brilliant. Wrong way. About face. I need to get over... Wait. Never... They're all the way over here? Why are you showing me that? That's... Is that even... Okay, it is in the same zone. Huh. These places, tutorial is a bit different. Theirs is a phased little bit. And then here's Queensdale, their 1 to 15 place. While here, their bit is here. And then this is the 1 to 15 bit. Well, actually both tutorials are phased, but then there's, you know, in both cases you go to a valley. But in this case, their valley is 1 to 15 area, and this, you know, the second zone you go to is 1 to 15 area. Odd. But anyway, yeah, that's too far away. I would love to get involved, but it's too far away.
The fields beyond Shaymore are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives. But it's tough with bandits and dangerous wildlife roaming the area. Don't wait for an invitation. Jump in and help them.
Isn't that an invitation? That's a new sign. The Moa Ranch. I've been playing a lot of Warframe, so that's a a questionable thing right there. Okay, actually, about face. I'm going to go get involved over here.
Report any suspicious activity.
I know I'm a bit low level for this, way too low level, but I still damn it, if it didn't just for a moment I got just locked into position there. Annoying. Oh, never mind, there's more. Shit. Assassin's present. Increase frosty of nearby allies. I'm being so helpful. Corrupts boons, destroys projectiles. And summons ghost, summon spectral calls to slash your foe. Wait. Summon spectral calls to slash your foe in a quick flurry of strikes, gaining life force per strike. This tag deals increased damage per stack of vulnerability on your target. Okay, we got Might, Fury, and Swiftness because of someone else's buff. Oh, he looks cool. Whoop, move. I have no idea whose effect it is, but I don't stand in it. It's interesting, in this game it seems the melee people, I can't speak to ranged yet, like bows and stuff, but the melee people are the, AoE, have the AoE, while in Final Fantasy 14, at least with Dragoons, you only get AoE like when you're like level 40. But in this, melee people have it from the get-go, while Rangers, at least so far, this caster doesn't have any. Again, so far, but from the get-go, as a melee person, you have a bit of a cleave. So it's an interesting difference. And then in WoW, both get bits as time goes on. Ooh, I just gained a level? magic, I can just tap into the power thing there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leg it down to here and try and claim the yeah, I'm just gonna leg it down to here and oh, I just leveled again. Nice, I'm level 3 now. And just see if I can't get the reward this time. Wait, are they gone? No. Accept. Oh. It's odd the villagers just strutting out into the middle of this battlefield. Whoa. Ow. That was rough. I was just straight out killed. I didn't even go into a down state. I didn't realize shit like that could happen. I do like you can move this around. Kinda do like the aesthetic of this little map thing. For the best, I was a little slow there. Please, I'm just happy to get one cache of stuff here. I didn't get out did I? Let's hide that, because it looks silly. There we go, that's better. Oh, no, wait. Tamini stakes? Ah, okay, it's the other thing. No idea what that's all about. So, just portal back here. Oh, we can join their squad. Huh. So anyway, we'll go over here and do this stuff. Beseech her to restore our health. Summon Blood Fiend. Signet of Vampirism. Heal when struck by a foe, and active is heal yourself and mark a foe. Ours will siphon life from that enemy. Okay. Help the Heya by ooh, nice. And I got actually a bit of credit towards the thing here. Remember, I defended the other zone. Just got some credit here. Got a factory. Piece. Lost material. Okay, I got 2 pieces of unidentified gear, but this is rare. Salvage reward of crafting materials, or double click to identify and receive an item. I'll probably just salvage it, so. Worm Mound? W-U-R-M. Just looks like giant outer, giant Yeah. That's what I initially thought it was. I thought it said warm. Like a warm mound, you know? There's random mounds in the farmyard? Yeah. Probably not something you want to touch. You can entertain the cattle. The money is shared between all characters, as is karma. Great. Now all I can hear is that one boss from No More Heroes. This must be karma. Seriously? I'm staying with what I have. Ooh. Wait. Okay, that is the same jacket as what I had before. It has the same skin. It just, like, the different color just makes it look. Looking at it from a distance just threw it off. Wish I could easily just change the color here. Okay, wait. What do I even have on anymore? Okay, I have this on now, and it looks like my old top. Okay, that's good. Summon bone minions. Summon 2 bone minions. They only do 3 damage. Summon bone fiend. Summon a bone fiend that attacks those at range. Deals crippling attack once every 10 seconds. Summon shadow fiend. Flesh worm. Anyway.
They'll keep coming, trust me. Grab a bucket and stand by.
My god. That's some potent water. Okay. Weapons skill tree unlock, banking, points of interest. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for your assistance at the wheat fields. Jeb and I really appreciate your efforts. We really appreciate your help. It's difficult to keep food on the table these days. and it's difficult to keep food on the table these days. In your efforts, I will keep many fed and happy. Cripple nearby foes and convert their boons into conditions. Unleash release an unholy blast on foes below the health threshold.
Hey, you can throw a bucket of water. You can help. I thank you. My cows thank you. Everyone who eats beef and drinks milk thanks you.
Fighting may need to look good, feel good.
Wonder these minions, do they like, how long do they hang around for? Because, you know, I like the idea of, you know, having minions, so I'm just curious. Plague glands? Really? Huh. Flesh gold. Some 2 hounds Balthazar to fight for you, Misfire Wolf, and some transform into the avatar of her, or become a Reaper. Oh, also, actually I should go talk to you. Oh there, thanks for all your help. Without you I don't know what I would have done. Rewards, you bet, here take a look. Worm Toot, 3 vitality, and a loaf of bread, which is 20 vitality and 10% experience from kills. Trying to do crafting material for chefs. Who knew worms had teeth? Sure, I'll take that. Actually, seeing that it made me wish my Nomoria game actually bloody well worked. That game just keeps bloody well crashing on me. And it's annoying because it is a fun game in theory, but I just can't play enough of you know, enough of it to really judge. It ends up crashing pretty early game. Never seen what this is before. So I'm gonna beeline right for it. Stop Defias.
You're kidding, right?
Them doing cartwheels actually did manage to avoid me doing the me hitting them with spectral claws. So Lucas, see that chest? Some bandits booby trapped the area around it. Whatever's inside must be really amazing or really secret. Gotta find out. I know too how I can get to it. The dog row should do the trick. Bandits sure have a lot of time on their hands to booby trap this random chest. Mighty country boots. Okay, well, how about up here? Ah, yeah. Help them collect apples. Squash spiders and spider egg sacs, and drive bats from the orchard at night. Christ. Ugh, Christ, they're huge. God damn, that is a dramatic way of, well, actually, can't remember what he did. Was it stomp on a spider thing? Or, yeah, I think it was. It's bloody dramatic. Yeah, he stomped on the egg sac. Nice. Ooh, Mighty Apprentice pants. They really like give me mighty gear. How did I manage to get these to look like... Yeah, I'm actually really puzzled. Actually, you know, that paint system isn't too bad. These changes will cost 0 transmutation charges. Fantastic. It's annoying. As best as I can tell, it...
Better and better.
Dead Shroud. Assume spectral form and gain new skills, turning your life force into health. It's annoying that the transmog stuff in this is, let's go turn the stuff in for other, you know, before the event ends. It's annoying that it's, you know, microtransactions, but, oh well. Oh well.
Hello.
With Edna's husband gone, it's fallen on my shoulders to, get the apple harvest in. Can't stand spiders though. Think you can lend the guy a hand? Thanks. After this, you stay for pie. There, level 5.
Hit the trees and make them shake. How else are you gonna get the apples down? Oh, and watch out for spiders.
You're a big help in the orchard today. That place is everything to me. So you taking the time to give me a hand is meant a lot to me. If you're ever in the mood for apple pie, stop on in for a slice. Blast your foe with life force. Dark Path, send out a call, striking a foe, teleports you to them, where you inflict bleeding and chill on nearby enemies. Then Doom, make your foe flee in fear. Increase duration at close range. Gain life force for nearby deaths.
It all worked out and I didn't have to go in.
Pie makes everything
Success.
better. How can I help you?
Pie. Can I have one? Like my orchard, the apples we harvest here make for delicious pies. My husband used to harvest the apples before he passed away. Of course, you've been a great help. You're more than welcome to a slice or two, though we can't actually buy any. Make sure to use heaping spoonfuls.
Hello there. Welcome.
Bowl of applesauce. No actual pie.
Thought of selling the farm. Too many memories.
And hey, without you running things, there'd be a serious pie shortage.
That's where his priorities lie. They're in the right place. They're in the right place.